Good morning. We just woke up, had some breakfast, hung out here in the garden, and now we are heading to Amsterdam. Axel's uncle is driving us, so we don't have to take the train. So I'll show you on our way.
Art museum.
We just got dropped off by Paul at the place that we need to get the Airbnb keys, and we are just drinking some coffees until our Airbnb host gets here to drop the keys off, and just hanging out, watching all of the bikes go by. There's so many bikes, it's crazy. We just arrived into our Airbnb, and I want to give you guys a tour because it's super cool. We got a houseboat that is overlooking the Amstel Hotel, which is the most expensive hotel in Amsterdam, and we have the same view as them. So this is our living room, TV, table, and then that's the pull-out bed. And then we've got the kitchen, bathroom, and bedroom. And then the view is the part that you really want to see. So out here in the living room, this is how you get out. You just get out the door, or out the window. And then that's our view. That's the hotel. And there's a bridge over there, and a bridge right there. And then there's a nice little spot outside to sit. Yeah.
Watch the boats.
Watch the boats come through. And birdies. That's a coupe. So I think now we are going to walk over to the Rijksmuseum and kind of fit that in this afternoon because we've got 3 hours until it closes. We're thinking we could probably get through it. So then we can kind of have full free days the next 2 days. I know tomorrow we have the Anne Frank house planned, and then we really just want to eat like a lot of food. So there's that on the agenda. And then probably just hang out and look at the boats at night. We also really want to go to the red light district. We'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day, probably tomorrow. I think Friday night would probably be more fun than Thursday night. This is our little houseboat. So we are walking to the Rijksmuseum, and to the left here, this whole area is called De Pip, and that's where the Albert Cup market is, and it's kind of the like student section of the city. And then this way, I don't know what it is, but it's not De Pip, but that's where we're heading up there. It's about a 15-minute walk to the city center. So it's really cooled down here today. It was like 88 in Paris when we were there, and then Rotterdam was actually pretty warm, but it's like 76 here, and then that's supposed to be for the rest of the weekend too. We leave on Sunday to head back home, which sucks, but we've got 2.5 days here to explore, and I'm really happy that we went and stayed in Rotterdam because we got to see so much of like the countryside, especially on our drives, and then Kinderdijk and Rotterdam and all of that yesterday was really cool. So now we get to explore like the city. smoke coming out, so you can see what it would look like with people inside. How cool is that? I'm back. We just got out of the Rijksmuseum. I still don't know. And now we are at the Amsterdam sign. So we're gonna go take pictures and see it. So we just finished up in the Museumplein. Is that how you say it? And now we are walking. We're gonna walk through Vondelpark a little bit, but we're ultimately heading to Foodhallen to get a flight of bitterballen because we love bitterballen. Yum. These houses are so pretty. Just love anyone that has a bunch of garden outside and by the entrance. We made it to Foodhallen. Yay! It's in an old train station, so it's pretty cool looking on the inside. And yes. So the first thing that we got were bitterballen tasters. So it comes with 5 different flavors. I don't remember which one was which. But there's like a truffle one, a beef one. Here, go take a picture of it. So I got this cider, passion fruit and apple. It is one of my favorite ciders I've ever had. It's awesome. Axe got a Heineken. And Nigel, what did you get?
Whatever their house beer was for the market.
We couldn't pronounce it.
What?
We couldn't pronounce it, so.
We just pointed. That one. So I just got my second, I don't know, second bite of dinner.
Appetizer?
Yeah, we're eating appetizers for dinner tonight. We're just gonna get like 5 things each. Maybe not that many, but at least more than 2. And I got a chicken bao bun. I haven't revealed it yet.
With no green onions, I asked for.
Oh, that looks so good. Yum. Yum. The hot dogs have arrived. Look at those things. They
Here's
look
truffle.
insane.
I can smell the truffle in this.
Alright, which ones did you guys get?
Mine is the luxurious dog, which has wild mushrooms and truffle sauce and hazelnut.
Mine was the dog of the month, which was bourbon bacon.
Gross.
Alright, last thing I'm getting. They have a special for vegetarian buns. I already took a bite because I was too antsy. Don't those look really good? And then we also got curry veggie triangles with some, I don't know, sweet dipping sauce. And then this dipping sauce here is for the buns, is what I'm assuming. But it looks really good, and it is really good. All right, we just finished at Foodhallen, and now we are going very full.
I'm gonna go eat more.
Yep, we're very full, yet we're gonna go eat more at FEBO, which is the ATM croquette machine. So we're very excited. They've got like cassouffle, bitterball, and croquette. But we need to go find change somewhere. So we got to do that first. And then we head to FEBO. And then I think we're just gonna go get some beers and wines to sit out on the deck on the houseboat tonight and kind of just hang out, because we've got a full day planned for tomorrow and we haven't been sleeping very much because we've been hanging out with family. So that's our plan. They have a change machine, so you can do that. Cassouffle!
They have a bomby one.
Frikandel.
It's chicken. With kip.
I want that. That's the one with the, it has noodles.
Spirals, rice noodles, and tender.
It has noodles in it. Vegetarian burger. So we went into that FEBO to just kind of check it out and figure out if we can use our dollar bills that we have, or our euros, which we can because we found that there's a change machine. And then we're just gonna walk to one that's closer to our place because we are still a little full from Foodhallen. So we're gonna try to work some of that off before we go get FEBO. But they had everything we wanted: cassouffle, vegetarian croquette for me, balmy croquettes, which is like noodles and this good like satay sauce or balmy sauce in a fried croquette. So good. I can't stop filming and taking pictures because it's so pretty. It's the sunset right now. Probably can't even see me, but the canals are just absolutely gorgeous. So we just got back to the house, and now we are just going to hang out, drink a little wine out on the porch here, and watch the boats go by. We are probably going to do like the red light district and the night out stuff tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday. I think that'll be a little more fun. So I think I will catch up with you tomorrow.